Before the arrival of Sparky and Chloe that revolutionized the Fairly Oddparents, there was a time when the show struggled to find its footing. The initial episodes failed to create the desired impact. Ratings were dwindling, and there was a looming fear of cancellation. But then, a ray of hope emerged in the form of a tiny, pink, floating bundle of joy. Poof! Poof was not just a new character, he was a sign of resurrection for the show. From his very first gurgle, Poof captivated the audience, his innocent charm breathing a new life into the series. His magical mishaps and adorable antics brought a fresh perspective, giving viewers a reason to tune in. The birth of Poof marked a turning point for the Fairly Oddparents. It was a clear indication that the show was ready to experiment, to take risks, and to challenge the conventions of animated storytelling. This was the moment when the show began to evolve, laying the groundwork for the introduction of characters like Sparky and Chloe. It was the beginning of a new era, an era that would redefine the show and etch its name in the annals of cartoon history. Who could have predicted that a show initially brushed off as just another blip in the cartoon universe would evolve into a cultural phenomenon? The Fairly Oddparents, dismissed in its early days, managed to defy the odds thanks in large part to two influential characters, Sparky the talking dog and Chloe the girl next door with a twist. Imagine a character so charming, so effortlessly cool that he manages to inject fresh energy into an entire show. That's Sparky for you. A talking dog with a knack for landing in hilarious situations, Sparky became the show's secret weapon, a catalyst for a surge in popularity. His quick wit, coupled with his endearing canine quirks, made him an instant hit with viewers. Sparky was not just a sidekick, he became the heart of the show, drawing in audiences with his adventures and misadventures, his triumphs and his goof-ups. Then there's Chloe. A relatively late addition to the show, Chloe came with a refreshing perspective. She wasn't your typical cartoon character. Unapologetically smart, kind and fiercely independent, Chloe broke the mold. She was relatable. A character viewers could see themselves in, a character they wanted to be. Chloe became a beacon of positivity and empowerment, a symbol of what a cartoon character could be and should be. Her popularity soared, and with it, so did the shows. The impact of Sparky and Chloe on the Fairly Oddparents' popularity is undeniable. They breathed new life into the show, making it more than just another cartoon. They made it a reflection of the viewers themselves, their dreams, their fears, their aspirations. They made viewers care about the show, made them invested in the characters, the storylines. Before we move forward, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsor for this video. This video is brought to you by Circle Time, an educational streaming service that's all about life hacks. Whether you're looking to up your cooking game or tackle that DIY project you've been putting off, Circle Time has got you covered. With a diverse range of content, Circle Time is a platform that learns from the best educators and brings their knowledge to you. So why wait? Dive into a world of learning and discovery with Circle Time. After all, there's something new to learn every day. Thank you, Circle Time, for supporting educational content like ours. Now let's dive back into the legacy of Sparky and Chloe. Sparky and Chloe were more than just characters. They were the show's lifeline. Their introduction marked a turning point, a shift from a show struggling to find its footing to a show that had found its voice and its audience. They were the catalysts for change, the driving force behind the Fairly Oddparents' evolution from a fledgling cartoon to a beloved classic. So, when we talk about the Fairly Oddparents, we talk about Sparky and Chloe. We talk about their influence, their impact, how they shaped the show's trajectory. They didn't just make the Fairly Oddparents popular, they made it memorable, made it a show worth watching, a show worth talking about. And for that, the Fairly Oddparents owes them a debt of gratitude. Butch Hartman, the sole creator of the Fairly Oddparents, didn't stop at just one show. He's a man who, quite literally, owned every 90s kid's childhood. After the breakthrough with Sparky and Chloe, Hartman went on to create more cartoons, each with its own unique flavour, yet strikingly familiar. Remember Tough Puppy? Or Bunsen is a Beast? Yes, those were Hartman's creations too. Despite a few hiccups, like a failed cartoon about a trans ghost, Hartman's creative prowess remained undeterred. His shows weren't just successful, they were memorable, etching a permanent spot in the hearts and minds of viewers worldwide. Today, even his new sketches bear a striking resemblance to the Fairly Oddparents, a testament to his ability to spin magic with his creativity. They may be different, but the essence, the humour, the charm, et quote s, all unmistakably Hartman. After all, he did create the show that we all know and love. The Fairly Oddparents, Sparky, Chloe, they all live on in our memories, and for that, we have one man to thank, Butch Hartman, the mastermind behind the magic.